Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to talk about 10 micro habits that quietly changed my money and my life. Decades ago, I stopped chasing extreme productivity hacks. No waking up at the crack of dawn, no 4 a.m. alarms, no pretending burnout was success. Instead, I discovered something far more powerful. Micro mini habits, that's what I call them. Tiny actions done consistently. And over time, these habits reshape my finances, my mindset, and my overall, let's say, quality of life. There's that saying that after 30 days of repeating actions, they become habits. And that's exactly what this became. So today I'm going to share 10 small habits that made a big difference and how you can start using them for yourself immediately. So let's dig in. Let's get into it. Habit 1, create more than you consume. Most people spend hours watching, scrolling, absorbing Netflix. High performers don't do this. No. Every 15 minutes a day, that's it. Create something. Write, film, learn a skill. It compounds fast. Creation builds confidence, skills, and opportunity in a passive way this consumption never will. So a simple rule is, if you're binge Netflix content, balance it out by building something. Learn something. There's so much to learn on YouTube. Habit 2, be intentional about who influences you. You don't need to cut people off. You don't need boundaries. You do need boundaries, sorry. You need to seek out mentors. And if conversations around you are filled with negativity, it just doesn't work. Or complaints or gossip, because that mindset, that negativity is going to rub off on you. When I couldn't change my environment, I upgraded my inputs. Books, podcasts, mentors, quality. Your circle doesn't have to be physical. It has to be intentional, like I just said, with these ideas with books and YouTube and etc. So habit 3, keep a proof that I can do the hard things list and be proud of yourself. Every time you overcome fear, hit a milestone, or do something uncomfortable, write it down. It builds a lot of confidence. And on these hard days, this list becomes evidence and proof, not motivation, proof, actual proof. Confidence grows when you remind yourself of what you've already gone through, what you've survived. Accentuate yourself. And like I said just a minute ago, be proud of your accomplishments. Number 4, practice daily gratitude. Really appreciate your health. Appreciate everything around you. Briefly, not hours and hours, because gratitude doesn't need to be deep or dramatic. It could be just a simple thing. Hey, God, thanks for restoring me from sleep. Each night, I write down one little thing that happened during the day that was good. That's it. Focus on the positive, because when your brain starts scanning for positives instead of problems, over time, that shift changes how life feels. Number 5, automate savings and investing. Have a plan, really. What happens automatically actually happens once you have a plan. Before you spend anything, take out a portion of your income directly right into savings and investments, and make sure you pay down debt. That's super important. This removes the willpower from the equation and protects you from impulse spending. Pay yourself first. Your future self will thank you. And I can't say it enough. Pay down debt. Remember that there will be good markets, bad markets. Don't panic in the bad markets. Just follow the plan. That's the key. Follow the plan. Habit 6, set one specific money goal. Something vague like save more money isn't a plan, or pay down debt is not a plan. Put in an exact amount is a plan. A real good goal says, hypothetically, I want to save $20,000 for a new home deposit by December of 2027. Specific goals create clarity. Clarity creates action. Habit 7, track spending with purpose. I divide spending into 3 categories. Pretty simple. Needs versus wants, lifestyle, and future investments. I want my money to work for me. And it's not about restriction. It's about being aware. Because when you know where your money goes, all the financial decisions become less stressful. It's pretty simple. Number 8, habit 8. Learn one money skill per week. That's it. Simple. 1 hour a week is more than enough. Read about investing. Read about successful investors. Read about negotiation. Read about psychology of money. These small lessons stack up over time, and they completely change how you earn, how you spend, and how you grow wealth. And there's so many great books out there and podcasts, and hopefully you find value in what I'm doing. Number 9, stop letting other people's opinions decide your life. Really. Here's a question that changed for me. In 5 years, will this person's opinion really matter? Am I going to remember it? So, obviously, if the answer is no, refocus on your values, not their expectations. Freedom, your own personal freedom begins where people pleasing ends. That's, I think, a very important lesson. Number 10, habit 10, improve just by 1% at a time. Just 1%. Think about it. Every day, 1% becomes a lot. You don't need massive changes. Each month, each day, each week, aim to save a little more. Spend smarter. Earn a little bit extra. Tiny, tiny improvements repeated consistently outperform dramatic changes that never stick. Everyone's making these New Year resolutions. That's why I'm thinking about this. So the final thought, these habits that I expressed to you, they're not flashy. They're not rocket science. It's not going to go viral overnight. But practice daily, they quietly build wealth, confidence, momentum, and they're not going to burn you out. So if this video helped you, please subscribe for more content like this. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Thanks.